Growing frustration today for a woman in Southeast Houston who showed us the water in her apartment, saying she's being forced to live in unsanitary conditions.
She turned to KHOU 11 News for solutions and says maintenance showed up at her apartment after our story aired last night. But we're now learning things have only gotten worse at the Spanish Village apartments on Griggs Road. Katira Winfrey has been working to get our friend help. She joins us live tonight with the update. Katira.
Well, Lynn and Mia, since our original story aired last night, as you mentioned, Miss Shirley Spencer says maintenance crews did come out here. They started tearing things out. They brought out the sink, but she says the problem has only gotten worse. Anger and frustration is spilling over for Miss Shirley Spencer.
I can't hardly talk because I've been exposed to toxic waste.
KHOU 11 Matt Doherty first spoke to her yesterday at her unit at the Spanish Village Apartments in the Riverside Terrace neighborhood. At 72 years old, she says the smell and damage from repeated flooding, plumbing incidents is too much to take. She says water from neighboring units had been filling up her sink, sending the water and gunk onto the floor, saturating the walls, carpet, and furniture. Prior to you talking to us, how long have you been asking them to come and do
Since
something?
the 21st of November.
Today, Ms. Shirley showed us what happened after our story aired. She says maintenance showed up, removing cabinets and insulations, taking apart her kitchen plumbing, and moving her furniture. It's left her apartment looking like a construction zone, leaving it unlivable.
But they're not going to do that in here. They're going to put me up in a room. He's not going to push my stuff around like that. And he ain't going to do me any kind of way.
We went to the leasing office trying to speak to apartment employees. We need an owner's contact, somebody. Her apartment is not livable at all. We need a contact for somebody, so you're not going to provide any kind of contact. Only to have the door closed in our face. And later we confronted the man who Shirley says owns this complex. A contact for somebody we could talk to? Have you seen the inside of her unit? He claimed he was not the property owner and provided no answers.
He came in my apartment. He didn't have the courage enough to talk to me. That's a coward way out. A coward.
Wow. A lot of frustration. You could hear it. Katira, what about the city of Houston? Are they doing anything about this?
Yeah, Lynn, I've actually reached out to multiple city organizations or city municipalities. First, I want to talk about Carolyn Evans-Shabazz's office. I did reach out to her, and she just sent me a statement maybe 10 minutes ago, in part saying residents deserve safe, sanitary, and dignified living conditions. As for the city of Houston, they told me that inspectors would be coming out here. And while we were here, inspectors did show up along with public works, apartment compliance, and we're told this apartment complex owner will be given a notice of compliance. So they'll be given some time to rectify the situation, and if they don't, then they'll be given a citation. Of course, we'll stay on top of this story and work to find out what's next for Miss Shirley as she waits to get this problem resolved out here.
And then she's got to live in the mess while they figure it all out. Katira, thanks for looking into it. Hey, if you have a story you'd like us to look into, call and leave us a message at this number, 713-521-4310. We'll see if we can help you out.